I Mr. Troy's party, sir?
Is he here?
No, sir. Mr. Troy has not been here or even here.
Bring me a rye and a soda.
Have you seen Miss Adelaide?
Huh?
I got a message from Nathan. I wish he'd bring his own messages.
Nice. What's the message? Where is Nathan?
Nathan's in Pittsburgh, and his aunt's ill with,
A rare tropical disease.
Yeah, that's not bad. Anyways, Nathan has to.
Nice. What's the message? Where is Nathan?
The game's still on. Since last night. Well, Big Jewel being a big loser did not wish for the game to terminate. In fact, he was insistent. So, Nathan finds another place, and the game goes on.
Where's the game?
Are you looking for action?
No, I'm leaving town tonight. But I do want to talk to some of the guys before I go. You seem nice, Nathan. I gave a marker to, well, somebody. And I'd like to clean it up before I go and,
I'll take you outside.
what about Nathan's message?
Nathan's in Pittsburgh, and his aunt, he's with the rare triple ants. Goodbye!
What? I don't understand. Sky Nathan has to be here tonight, or he'll open get married. Is it the crap game again?
You know Nathan. Why does it surprise you?
He promised to change.
Change. Why is it the minute you dolls find some guy you like, you take him right in for alterations?
What about you men? Why can't you marry people like other people do and live normal like people? Have a house with wallpaper and bookends.
No, Miss Adelaide.
What do you mean, no?
Guys like Nathan Detroit, and yeah, Sky Masterson, we don't belong in a life like that. So when dolls like you get mixed up with guys like us, it's no good. No good. See you in a couple of months.
Where are you going?
I don't know, Las Vegas maybe? I got a ticket on the late plane.
Will you see Nathan before you go?
Maybe.
Tell him I never want to talk to him again. And have him call me here.
Look, why don't you get another guy?
I can't. I love Nathan. Wait till you fall for someone. You'll understand.
Yeah.
In other words, just been sitting alone at a table reserved for two. A person can develop the flu. You can bundle her up in a Woolies, and I mean the warmest brand. You can wrap her in sweaters and coasters more than a friend can stand. If she still gets the feeling she's naked from looking at her left hand, the person can develop the flu, 103.2, so much virus inside that a microscope's line looks like a day at the zoo. Just from wanting her memories in writing, and a story her folks can be told, a person can develop a cold.
Not so fast, Sarah, not so fast. Look, suppose we don't have the big meeting tonight. Suppose no one's even there at all. We'll explain to the general.
We won't have to explain. It'll be very clear. I just want to get away from this whole place. Go someplace where
Were the sinners all respectable and well-behaved?
you saw what happened last night. They gambled in our mission.
And someday they'll be praying there. Even a man like Sky Masterson. He came seeking refuge.
He came seeking me. Did you know that?
Are you kidding? I knew that the moment he started picking on you. But I didn't think you'd get stuck on him.
I'll get over it.
What do you want to get over it for? It isn't pneumonia.
The man I love will not be a gambler.
But if you love him enough...
He will not be a gambler.
Sarah, dear, I've always taken care of you. All I want is for you to be happy. Velvet, I can wish you for the color of your coat, and fortune smiling all along your way. But more I cannot wish you than to wish you find your love, your own true love this day. Mansions I can wish you, 7-foot men all in red, and calling cards upon a silver tray. But more I cannot wish you than to wish you find your love, your own true love this day. Standing there, gazing at you, full of the bloom of youth. Standing there, gazing at you, with the sheep's eye and the licorice tooth. Music, I can wish you merry music while you're young, and wisdom when your hair has turned to gray. But more I cannot wish you than to wish you find your love, your own true love this day. With the sheep's eye and the licorice tooth, and the strong arms to carry you away.
Good evening, Miss Sarah. Well, Brother Abernathy, how goes it with the soul saving? It's a nice big meeting, isn't it?
Well, it's supposed to be. The general's coming, and she's expecting...
The general's a tough doll, eh?
Well, there'll be very few people there. In fact, nobody. And
I don't think Mr. Masterson is interested in our troubles, Grandfather. We've got to hurry.
Miss Sarah, you've forgotten something. But me being a gambler, I never forget things like this. You hold my marker for 12 sinners tonight.
Thank you, Mr. Masterson, but I'd rather you forgot about it.
I cannot hold your marker.
Mr. Masterson, last night my mission was filled with your friends. Let us say we are even.
if you don't pay off on that marker, I'll tell the whole town you're a dirty welcher.
Nice one. Where's the crap game? It's about a 10 minutes walk from here.
Which way?
That way.
here is slightly fatigued from weariness, having been shooting crap for namely 24 hours.
I do not care who is tired. I'm out 25 G's, so nobody leaves.
Gentlemen, I begin to see the logic here of Big Jules. It's not that he's a sore loser, he merely prefers to win, right?
Give me the dice. Shoot 500.
Take 200.
You don't shut up. Big Jewel arranged the other guy.
Ha!
And it's 2-1. Snake guys, you're losing $50 for the house, but the dice is still yours, and your luck is bound to...
Shut up! Another 5.
200 more.
Ha!
And Snake Eyes again.
Well, that cleans me.
Thank goodness.
But I ain't through yet. I will now play on credit.
Big Jewel, the boys, you're retired. Me, personally, of course, I'm fresh as a daisy.
Then I will play with you.
Me?
Yeah, you. You've been raking down into every pot. You must have by now quite a bundle.
Well, being I assume some of the risk, it is only fair that I assume some of the dough.
Detroit, I will roll you willy or nilly. If I lose, I will give you my mark.
And if I lose,
You will give him cash.
let me hear it from Big Joel.
You'll give me cash.
Now I heard it.
Here's my marker. Put up your dough. Anything wrong?
No, I owe you 1,000. Sign the X. How is it that you can write 1,000 but you can't write your own signature?
I was good in arithmetic, but I stunk in English.
Yeah, this'll put you through Harvard.
And now, to change my luck, I will use my own dice.
Your own dice?
I had them made for me especially in Chicago.
Big Jewel, you cannot interpolate Chicago dice in the New York crap game.
There's a breach of etiquette.
Show me where it says that in the post.
Not that I want the same penny, but may I have a look at these dice? But these dice ain't got no spots on them, they're blank.
I had the spots removed for luck, but I remember what the spots formerly were.
You can't roll blank dice and call them from remembering what the spots formerly was.
Why not?
You see no reason?
Ha! A 5 and a 5. My point is 10.
Well, I still got a chance.
10Z. Come again, Z.
We should fall into that.
Ha! A 10. I win.
A 10?
A 6 and a 4.
Which is the 6 and which is the 4?
Either way, I'm shooting 2,000. Get it up.
You know what? I just remembered. I got it alone. Adelaide's waiting for me at the hot box.
Get up the 2,000.
Why don't you let some of the other chaps here in on the fun?
No.
Once I'm through with you, get up the 2,000. Ha! A 7. I win.
What a surprise.
Now I'll play with you guys.
Yeah, no.
Hey, wait a minute. You gotta give me a chance to get even. I'll roll you, but this time with my dice.
All right, Detroit. That seems fair. But what are you going to use for money?
I'll give you my marker.
And you want Big Jewel to put up cash?
Nathan done it.
All right, damn it. What kind of deal is this anyway?
Take it easy, Nathan.
And with there's no spot dice, somebody ought to knock the spots right off him.
Nathan! Now you wouldn't want to make Big Jewel have to do something to you now, would you?
Yeah. I'm on my vacation.
Go ahead. Shoot me. Put me in cement. At least I'll know where I was. Here I risk my neck to run a stupid crack game. I even promised to get married on account of it. And look where it gets me. Broken as sewer. Trust me, my tough friend from Chicago. There is nothing you could do that would not cheer me up.
Well, here they are. Good evening, gentlemen.
Well, fresh blood. You looking for some action?
Not at the moment. I'd like to talk to some of you guys.
We ain't talking. Shooting crap.
I'm only asking for 1 minute.
We are shooting crap.
It has to do with Miss Sarah Brown's mission.
Say, who is this guy?
It's the fellow I was telling you about. He took the mission dogs in Havana.
Oh, I get it. Look, fella, why don't you head back to your praying tomato? You're slowing up the action around here.
If you want action, would you care to make a small wager on a proposition?
What's the proposition?
Am I right or left-handed?
How would I know a thing like that?
I'll give you a clue.
Oh!
Hey!
Finally, return this to Sears Roebuck.
Look, you guys, tonight in Miss Sarah Brown's mission at 409 West 49th Street, she's having a midnight prayer meeting. Now I promised her some sinners, and when it comes to sinning, most of you guys are high among the paint cards.
I don't want to waste my evening in no hallelujah, John. Yeah.
If you won't do it as a favor for me, do it as a favor for yourselves. I can guarantee you the air in the mission smells cleaner than down here. And besides, some of you ought to learn something else than the odds of making the four the hard way.
You've been reading the Bible too much.
So what? Maybe the Bible won't read as lively as a scratch sheet, but it is at least twice as accurate.
No.
I tried. See you around, Nathan.
Okay, Sky. Hey, about that Havana business, I regret. I temporarily do not have the $1,000 to pay.
You don't have to pay me. You want?
But I thought you took Miss Sarah to Havana.
You thought wrong.
Oh, well. Big Jewel, get up. I now have the dough to roll you. This time with my dice.
Nothing goes. With them guys, he can't make a pass to save his soul.
What'd you say?
I said with them guys, he can't make a pass to save his soul.
Maybe I could make a pass to save his. And yours. And yours. And his. And his. I'm gonna roll the dice. $1,000 cash against the marker for your souls. That's right, you heard me. 1,000 cash against the marker for your souls. If I win, you guys all show up at the mission tonight. That okay?
Let me get this. If you lose, we each get $1,000. And if you win, we gotta show up at some mission dogs cabaret.
If I win, you show up at the Save a Soul mission. 1 week.
Okay by me.
By me too. Sounds good.
And you too, Nathan. 1,000 cash against the marker for your soul. You got one someplace.
S-O.
All right, put down your markers. Give me the dice. And give me a room.
Come on, quit stalling. Roll.
What's the matter, Sky? You turning chicken?
You see me roll for 100 G's, but I've got a little more than dough riding on this one. They call you Lady Luck, but there is room for doubt. At times you have a very unladylike way of running out. You're on the stage with me, the pickings have been lush, and yet before this evening is over, you might give me the brush. You might forget your manners, you might refuse to stay, and so the best that I can do is pray. Luck be a lady tonight. Luck be a lady tonight. Luck if you've ever been a lady to begin with. Luck be a lady tonight. Luck let a gentleman see how nice a dame it can be. I know the way you've treated other guys you've been with. Luck be a lady with me. A lady doesn't leave for escort. It isn't fair, it isn't nice. A lady doesn't wander all over the room and blow on some other guy's dice. So let's keep the party polite.
I tell you, I don't want to go to no prayer meeting.
Big Joe, you give up your mercury and you belch, it'll cause me no little embarrassment. Now you don't want to cause me embarrassment, do you?
But if it ever gets back to Chicago that I went to a prayer meeting, no decent person will talk to me.
Adelaide?
Oh, what a coincidence.
Did nicely explain to you about tonight? How we ain't sore about it?
Please, let us not have a vulgar scene. We are civilized people. We do not have to conduct ourselves like a slob.
Adelaide, what is this? You're my doll.
Your doll? Please, if that weren't so amusing, one could laugh at it.
Sweetheart, baby, how can you carry on like this? Over one lousy elopement. Adelaide, please.
It's no use, Nathan. I have succeeded in your not being able to upset me no more. I have got you completely out of my... Oh, Nathan!
Oh, Adelaide, don't ever do that to me again. I can't stand it. I promise we'll get married. We'll get a little white home in the hills with green fences, just like the Whitney colors.
Nathan, we gotta do it soon. I had another letter from my mother today asking a lot of questions. And she put in a letter for you, too.
Letter from your mother. For me? Well... Dear son Nathan, this is my first letter to you, although you have now been married to my daughter for 12 years. But I feel like I know you from Adelaide's letters, and in my mind's eye I can see you as you go down to work every morning at 7. What a responsibility it must be to be the assistant manager of an A&P. I'm not even a manager.
I was gonna promote you for Christmas.
I know how hard you have to take care of your family. Adelaide and the 5 children and the one that's on the way.
Mother wanted me to visit, so I had to tell her that.
Don't you know I can't have 6 kids on what they pay me at the A&P? I'm very proud to have you as a son-in-law. You're a good man, and I know you will always take care of Adelaide. Feel like a hero.
Look, Nathan, we can still make everything all right. Look, it's not even midnight yet. 5 minutes to 12. Let's elope right now.
Okay, I'll do it. No, I can't.
Why not?
Come on, Nathan, we'll be late. Come on.
Nathan, why can't we elope right now?
Because, well, I gotta go to a prayer meeting.
Nathan, this is the biggest lie you ever told me.
But I promise you it's true.
You promised me this, you promised me that, you promised me anything under the sun, and you gave me a kiss, and you're grabbing your hat, and you're off to the races again. But I think of the time goes by, and I think of the way I tried. I could honestly die.
Call a lawyer and sue me, sue me. What can you do me? I love you. Give a holler and hate me. Go ahead, hate me. I
The
love
best
you.
years of my life I was a fool to give to
Alright
you.
already, I'm just an old goodness. Alright already, it's true. So new, so sue me. What can you do me? I love you.
You gamble in here, you gamble in there, you gamble on everything all except me, and I'm sick of you keeping me up in the air till you're back in the money again. When I think of the time goes by, and I think of the way I tried, I could honestly die.
Serve a paper and sue me. What can you do me? I love you. Give a holler and hate me. Go ahead, hate me. I
When
love you.
you want in jail, don't come to me to bail you out.
Alright already, so call a policeman. Alright already, it's true. So new, so sue me. What can you do me? I love you.
You're at it again, you're running the game. I'm not gonna play second fiddle to that. I'm sick and I'm tired of stalling around, and I'm telling you
through me. I love you.
It is now several minutes past midnight. Is anyone coming? Sergeant Sarah, something is very wrong.
Maybe your watch is fast.
I know what's wrong, General. I'm wrong. I've spoken to these people day after day, and my words just haven't reached them. Maybe we had better just...
Brothers and sisters, welcome.
Everybody here? Where's Nathan Detroit?
Present.
Miss Sarah, there you are. 12 or so assorted sinners. I'm sorry I didn't have time to clean them up.
Brothers and sisters, won't you sit down?
Sit down, all of you.
Welcome to the Save a Soul mission.
Wait a minute. This is a mission, not Roseland. And I suggest you do not indulge yourselves in any unpleasantries. Since I'm required to leave for Points Plus tonight, I'm appointing Nathan Detroit, Major Domo of my place. Anybody who does not conduct themselves according to will have to answer to Sky Masterson personally. And that means in person.
Oh, wow. What a remarkable young man.
So, remember that, you guys. Brother Evelyn, your dice.
We are honored tonight. This meeting will be conducted by the head of our organization, General Carter.
It is wonderful to see our mission graced by the presence of so many evil-looking sinners. Now, who would like to testify? Who would like to start the ball rolling by giving their testimony?
Benny, give testimony.
I know stool pigeon.
Come, brothers and sisters, I know it is difficult, but let one of you give testimony to the sin that is in their heart.
Benny, get up and tell them what a bum you are.
Well, I guess I was always such a bad guy and a gambler, but I won't do it anymore. I thank you.
There, you feel better now?
I'm alright.
Anyone else?
Big Joe.
Well, I used to be bad when I was a kid, but ever since then, I've gone straight, as I can prove by my record. 33 arrests, but 0 convictions.
Harry.
Oh no.
Harry the horse.
Alright. Like when Sky was rolling us for our souls.
I beg your pardon?
Sky Masterson rolled us for our souls in the dice game. That's why we're all here.
I don't think I understand.
I do, General. He means they're all only here because Mr. Masterson won them in a dice game.
How wonderful! This whole meeting is a result of gambling, which is how good can come out of evil. Sergeant Sarah, you've done remarkable work.
Hasn't she though?
Thank you.
Hey, I ain't finished with my testimony yet. My testimony is that when Sky rolled us for our souls, I wish I'd won the $1,000 instead of having to come here to this mission. And now that I'm here, I still wish it.
Anybody else?
We will now hear testimony from Brother Nicely Johnson. Brother Nicely Johnson?
Get up, you fat water buffalo!
Well, it happened to be kind of funny, like a dream. Yeah, that's it, like a dream.
Tell us in your own words.
I dreamed last night I got on the road to heaven, and by some chance I had brought my dice along. checkered coat. Sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down, you rock the boat. And as I sailed on that little boat to heaven, and by some chance I found a bottle in my fist, and there I stood, nicely passing out the whiskey, but the passengers were bound to resist. For the people all said beware, all said beware, on a heavenly trip, beware. The people all said beware, all said beware. The scud of the ship, the devil will drag you under by the fancy tie round your wicked throat. Sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down, you're rocking the boat. And as I left and those passengers to heaven, a great big wave came and washed me overboard. And as I sank and I hollered, someone save me! That's the moment I woke up. Thank the Lord. And I said to myself, sit down. You're rocking the boat. I said to myself, sit down. You're rocking the boat. And the devil will drag you under with the souls of heaven that you'll never float. Sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down, you're rocking the boat. Sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down, you're rocking the boat. Sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down, you're rocking the boat. Sit down.
Anything we can do for you, Sister Brannigan? Maybe you'd care to testify.
I'll do my testifying in court, where I will testify that you ran a crap game in this mission here last night. Miss Sarah, you were standing right there. You saw them. Ain't these the fellows?
I never saw them before in my life.
There's your right crowd.
Now, if you'll excuse us, officer, we would like to get on with our meeting.
I've never seen crap shooters spend so much time in a mission. Maybe that's what they mean by holy rollers.
Thank you, Miss Sarah. But people, I also have a confession to make, and then I gotta get it off my chest. We did shoot crap here in the mission last night, but we're real sorry about it, ain't we, boys?
I'm really sorry.
But I did another terrible thing. I made a bet with a certain guy that he couldn't take a certain doll away with him on a trip. And this I should not have done. Although it did not do any harm, seeing as how I won the bet.
You won the bet?
Why, yeah, the guy told me that he didn't take it. Well, that makes me feel a lot better.
Hallelujah!
Hallelujah!
Hallelujah! Ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, we will now sing Follow the Fold.
Follow the boat and stray no more.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I didn't even get close enough to a church to be laughed at it. Gee, what'll I ever tell my mother?
Oh, your mother will understand. Just tell her your engagement's broken.
I'm afraid that might confuse her. Maybe I'll tell her Nathan is dead, and then see to it.
You mustn't carry hate in your heart, Miss Adelaide. Try to be forgiving and understanding, and the pain will go away. In the Bible, it tells us in Isaiah.
You got a boyfriend named Isaiah, huh?
Isaiah was an ancient prophet.
Don't tell me. Nobody cries like that over an old guy. Whoever it is, you got it bad. You know, when I saw you with Sky Masterson the other night. Oh, no. Not Sky. You're not Mother Sky. You poor thing.
I thought I hated him.
I thought I hated Nathan. I still think I hate him. That's love.
Adelaide, can't men like Sky ever change?
For 14 years I've tried to change Nathan. I always thought how wonderful he would be if he was different.
I've thought about Sky that way too.
I've sat and pictured him by the hour. Nathan, my Nathan, in a little home in the country, happy. Gee, wouldn't it be wonderful?
Wouldn't it? If only Sky.
But they just can't change.
A little while ago at our prayer meeting, there were a lot of gamblers who looked as though maybe they could change.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean gamblers at your prayer meeting. Was Nathan Detroit there?
I'm sure I heard that name.
I saw him, little fellow with a cute mustache.
I think so.
How do you like that brat? Just when he's supposed to be lying, he's telling the truth. I'm glad I'm through with him. And you ought to be glad you're through with Sky, too.
I am.
What are we, crazy or something? I wanna mix and Saxon lines, a lesson I've been taught. You can't get alterations on a dress you haven't bought.
At any vegetable market from Borneo to Nome, you mustn't squeeze a melon till you get the melon home.
You simply gotta gamble.
You get no guarantee.
Now
Look, is this wedding gonna take place or ain't? I paid $1 for this mess in Thoria.
Yeah. Nick, come on.
Gee, Adelaide, you picked the busiest time of day.
Let's go. Where's the wedding at?
Holy smoke!
What's the matter?
I didn't get a place for the wedding.
Oh, Nathan!
Hey, how about the Biltmore Garage? Brothers and sisters, life is one big crap game, and the devil is using loaded dice.
Where's the crap game?
Brother Masterson,
Yes, Brother Detroit?
could we get married in your mission, Adelaide and I?
Certainly. I married Brother Masterson and Sister Sarah. I'm glad to do the same for you.
Congratulations, Nathan. I'll lay you 8 to 5. You'll be very happy.
What Obadiah means is...
Obadiah!
He wishes you every happiness, and so do I.
Thank you very much. I know we're gonna be happy. We'll have a little home in the country, and Nathan will be sitting there beside me every night.
Achoo!